Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. It's Teresa here, and today I have a hybrid layout for you for the Allison Pennington Creative Team. She recently released her newest collection called Lake Mode, and this is a gorgeous lake-themed collection, which you can gather from the title here and the lovely blues and relaxed oranges and browns here in the collection. I realized that I'm not much of a lake person, personally, but I saw this as a wonderful opportunity to document this sweet little moment with my son Nick. We were in Gatlinburg in 2019. I've documented other moments from this trip throughout the years, and this is a great little moment here. So what I've already done is printed out the photo and the little kind of slide frame here, and then I created a larger background with one of the pattern papers in the collection, and then of course I've printed and cut a selection of embellishments from this collection, which I'll cover more in detail as we go through the process. And so let me tell you a little bit about the background. Of course, you can see that I've kind of created a dividing line using the sequin strip in the collection, and it's laying on a bed of the blue and white polka dot, which is then on top of the stars, and the background paper itself is supposed to be like a water theme, but I'm reimagining it here just as a mixed media background. And what I want to do, this is kind of the basic idea for the layout. I've printed and cut all of these gorgeous florals to frame the slide frame and the photo itself. And then this is the element that kind of began the whole layout inspiration for me. And so these are a really clever idea. They're scallop lines, but they're actually swerving like waves. And the original one in the collection is kind of a light blue, but I went ahead and clipped some of the pattern papers to this scalloped swish, if you will, and printed and cut a collection of these. One to use some more of these beautiful pattern papers. These really kind of masculine feel papers here, and that's one thing I wanted to bring out about this collection is that yes, it's fantastic for documenting lake memories, and it's also an opportunity to document some of your more masculine feel moments, or using these gorgeous blues and oranges, and that lovely green coming from the nature icons here. And so what I'm doing with these swirls, as you can see, is just building them up. These become kind of a home base for the photo itself and for the clusters of the florals. Just some pops of color here, right? Incorporating that orange, which you can see in the florals already, but that orange does not show up on the background pattern papers at all. So this is a way to tie in that orange. It shows up in the florals, in these scallop swirls, and also on the frame. And I guess I'm calling it orange, but maybe it's more of a rust color. I'm not sure. It's beautiful, and I love how beautifully it goes with the blues in this collection. And so I definitely wanted that color to be a central element of the layout, really, in spite of or because of or alongside of all of these beautiful blues. Definitely, this could be a beautiful monochromatic layout if you were so inclined, and you would just use all of the blue elements and maybe a little tiny bit of the orange. But I do think you would want just a pop of the orange even would be really pretty in this layout or a similar layout. So got the scallop swirls there, swishes adhered down, and then the main photo and this lovely enlarged slide frame I'm gonna adhere almost right here in the center. But notice how, in keeping with the rule of thirds, it's also slightly lower and a little more to the left of that sequin line there. So creating a little visual interest there, a little, that's slightly off, but also creating the space for these florals. And so my strategy for these florals is to have two main groupings. One is at the top left and the other not really competing here. One a grouping to the right on the lower corner of this frame. And notice how they're almost touching at the top. You'll see that as I add more elements here. And when I gather these clusters, these floral clusters together, it's kind of a play between, some of them are going to be adhered flat to the page with regular adhesive tape runner, and some of them are going to be popped up with pop dots. And the way that they're layered underneath and on top of each other is also just a way to bring in that beautiful dimension, but also the floral element that lands on top of the frame is going to be the one that is kind of the center point here. For the journaling, I brought together 3 of the labels here and just stacked them and added my words to that and printed that all as one element. One of the things that I love about printing these elements is that you have the ability to pull them together like this and print a grouping all at the same time as one element. It kind of saves a little on the cutting and helps make it a little bit easier to put the layout together. And so, but also, these labels in particular tie the floral clusters together. They're actually gonna touch here at the end. And so you'll start to see that here as I build the second cluster. And so I'm going to start here with the green leaves and that rust color floral and build up from there. And that's just an important kind of uniting feature here, and serves to unite also and represent the uniting of myself and Nick here in the photo. This was just a quick little moment in the candy store. If you've ever been to Gatlinburg, there's this pretty epic candy store right there on the main strip, and we had just parked the car, just arrived, and we walked down onto the main strip and turned the corner, and here's this giant candy store. But in the middle of all of this, chaos or whatever, he comes up to me and just gives me this epic hug. And he does that. That's his thing. And so I love that this moment got photographed here. Now it's documented. A cute little side element here up at the top for the date is the little tag with the peaceful word art and a little leaf cluster behind it. And then the last element here is the title using the alphabets in this collection. I went ahead and printed each word together again to make it a little bit easier to adhere to the page. And check it out. It's all done. I hope that this inspires you to create something today. Document a moment that is special to you. Thanks so much for watching and following along with me today. And of course, I will see you back here again real soon. Bye-bye.